Hi students, we can do some more problems of probability. In that first one, three distinct coins are tossed together. Find the probability of getting first one at least two heads, second one at most two heads. How many total outcomes are there for that? If three coins are tossed, total outcomes there, 8 outcomes are there in that. Which are the 8 outcomes here listed out? H, 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 T, 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 H, H, T, T, H, H, T, H, T, H, T, H, T, T, H, and H, T, T. Then first one here, at least two heads. At least means minimum of two heads. Minimum means two or more. That means here two or three. So how many outcomes are there? Out of these 8 outcomes, how many are there having 2 heads or more? That means 3 heads. So 2 heads, 3 outcomes are there. HHT, THH and HTH. And 3 heads, 1 outcome is there. So total 4 outcomes favorable to the first question. So 4 by total outcome here 8. So 4 by 8 is the answer. That is equal to, it can be reduced as 1 by 2. Then second question, at most two heads. What is meant by at most? At most means a maximum of two heads. Maximum means two or less. Maximum 2 want to get. That means 2 or less. 2 or less means 2 heads or 1 head or 0 head. These are the 3 possibilities. If you are checking that 8 outcomes, except 1, remaining all satisfies these conditions. That is H, H, H. So, except that H, 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 remaining all outcomes are having this 2 or 0 or 1. So, total favorable outcomes here 7 and total outcomes 8. So, 7 by 8 is the probability. Next question, similar type of a question. 3 different coins are tossed together. Find the probability of getting exactly 2 heads, at least 2 heads, at least 2 tails. So, here total outcomes there we have discussed in the previous question, that is total outcomes 8. Exactly means only 2 heads. Okay. So 2 heads, how many outcomes are there? 3 outcomes are there. HHT, HTH and THH. 2H coming outcomes. Okay. So 3 ways you can write. So 3 is our favorable outcome. So 3 by total outcome 8. So 3 by 8 is the probability. Then at least 2 heads that we have discussed in the previous question, that is 4 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 2. Then at least 2 tails. Here also at least means a minimum of 2. That means 2 or more. That is 2 and 3. 2 tails as well as 3 tails. Full outcomes you have to select. 2 tail outcomes TTH, THT and HTT. That means 3 outcomes are there. Plus 1. That is TTT. Full 3 outcomes. 3T come. Okay. So 4 ways you can write it. That is 4 by 8 is a probability and you can reduce as 1 by 2. Next question. A box contains 100 red cards, 200 yellow cards and 50 blue cards. If a card is drawn at random from the box, then find the probability that it will be a blue card, not an yellow card, neither yellow nor a blue card. Answer. We have to find their total outcomes. Total means red, yellow and blue total. That means 100, then 200 yellow cards 200, then blue cards 50. So total how much there? 350. Then first question. What is first question? Probability of finding or taking blue card. Blue card means how many blue cards are there? 50. So number of favorable outcomes here it is 50. So total cards here it is 350. So 50 by 350 which is equal to 1 by 7. Then second question, number of cards which is not yellow. Yellow, if the number of cards which are not yellow means total 350 and yellow cards 200. If you subtract that, we will get the number of cards which are not yellow. So 150 is the answer. That is the number of favorable outcomes. So total outcomes 350. So 150 by 350 which is equal to 3 by 7. Then question number 3. That is number of cards which are neither yellow nor blue. That means the card which has drawn should not be yellow as well as blue. That means it should be a red card. That means how much they are 100. So that 100 by 350 which is equal to 2 by 7. Next question. Harpreet tosses 2 different coins simultaneously. What is the probability that he gets at least one head. At least one head. So total how many outcomes when two coins tossed means 4 outcomes are there. HH, TT, HT, TH. 4 outcomes are there. In that, favorable to this event is at least one head. At least one head means one head can come or more head can come. That means 2 head also. Here the possible outcome. So 1 and 2 head. That means except one outcome TT. Except that 3 outcomes are there which satisfies this condition. So 3 by 4. Total outcome 4 and 3 is our favorable outcome. So 3 by 4 is the probability of this question. Next question. A card is drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. What is the probability or find the probability that a card drawn is a black king? Either a black card or a king. Third, black and a king. Answer. We know that a deck of playing cards or a pack of cards contains 52 cards, in which 52 cards, 4 suits are there. In that 4 suits, 2 groups are there, 2 color cards are there. One is red and another is black. That means 2 suits red color and 2 suits black color. That means 26 black cards as well as 26 red cards are there. Then each suite contains 13 cards are there. In that 13 cards, one card ace, then 3 face cards are there. Face showing face, that is jack, queen and king. Then remaining all 9 cards there. That 9 cards number cards from the number 2 to 10. Then after that we can move to the question. What is the first question? A black king. A black king means how many kings are there total? 4 kings will be there in the one group. Each suite one king. So 4 kings. In that 2 kings are black and 2 kings are red. So here we need a black king. So 2 kings by total how much? 52. So 2 by 52 is our answer. When we reduce into lowest term, that become 1 by 26. Then next question. Either a black card or a king. Black cards, how much there? Total black cards, 26 black cards are there. Then along with that 26 black cards, in that red suit also, that is a red group also, 2 more kings there. That we need to consider here black as well as king. So king also want to check. So king, how many kings are there except this other than this black, 2 more kings in the red suit also. That means other group also. That 2 kings want to consider. So along with this 26. So 26 plus 2, that is equal to 28. So favorable outcomes 28 and total outcomes 52. So answer is 28 by 52, which is equal to 7 by 13. The last question. Black and a king. Black and a king means that card should be a black and also king. So black kings 26 there, black cards 26, but no kings only 2 kings. So 2 is our favorable outcome. So 2 by 52, total outcome 52, 2 by 52, which is equal to 1 by 26. So this is the last question. So this is the end of this chapter. Thank you, students.